When Rhiannon was 13, she started an online chat with a stranger she thought was a woman.
She said that I was really pretty and that I could be a model like her.
The person pressured Rhiannon to send naked photos of herself, eventually blackmailing her into meeting up. But it turned out the stranger was not a woman.
He sexually assaulted me at home and he took pictures of everything.
Globally, there are 47 million known child sexual abuse images in circulation. In roughly 1/3 of cases, perpetrators groom children to send naked pictures themselves. Last year in Australia, there were 21,000 reports of illegal or offensive online content, and child sexual abuse material made up almost 70% of those complaints, almost double the number of reports from the year prior.
Offenders who would normally travel to offend against children in other parts of the world can't now. So they're using online technologies more frequently.
Most child abuse prevention tactics target the crime and support the victim. Melbourne charity Jesuit Social Services wants to go further than that.
There's a 10-year window between when people first have worrying thoughts about sexually abusing children and actually acting on that. We want to intervene in that 10-year period.
JSS wants federal government funding for a new type of helpline for potential offenders.
It's essentially an anonymous and confidential service for people who are having thoughts that are concerning them about sexually abusing children or using child exploitation material. And there's nothing like that in Australia at the moment.
It will be based on a similar program in the UK called Stop It Now, aimed at people like Thomas, who was convicted of possessing child abuse material. His identity has been obscured.
As a result of having been on the program, I'm very clear and motivated not to go there again.
The Department of Home Affairs says it's looking into some programs adopted by other countries, but wouldn't comment on the Stop It Now program, despite it being specifically recommended in the 2017 Child Sex Abuse Royal Commission. Advocates are asking for $2.3 million to set the service up.
The hold-up is lack of funding. We're ready to go.
A service advocates say will reduce demand in the internet's darkest corners.